Prof.Philip Boo Riley, Religious Studies Department. Among my interests, I guess, as I describe my area, I talk about not a specific theological focus or approach or whatever. I just kind of say I'm doing faith communities and nonprofits in Silicon Valley. When I came here, I did at that time though start doing some stuff with a course that I developed called Faith, Justice, and Poverty. And that's probably the first time I started to think, you know, we need to get off campus. And so I actually taught a course where students did have to have a placement in the community, working with homeless folks. We called it the Poverty Practicum. I didn't think of it as moving out of theology into religious studies because I had a model of theology that was pretty compatible with that. On the other hand, I was very conscious that I was doing something new. And at that time, you know, it was 2002, 2003, the main game in town was Diana Eck's Pluralism Project. For me, I didn't buy the interfaith pluralism kind of overlay. It just didn't seem compelling to me as a way to think about how we're going to engage the community. I just found I find that the interfaith work, the lenses are too big. The baggage is too big. And what you lose, in my mind, is the particularity. I was just more interested in what was happening in you know, Beth Israel. What's going on over here with this new Buddhist center and this monk who's, you know, got a degree from Caltech. If I go to a faith community and I say, what I'm interested in you is how you relate to other traditions, they'll talk to me. But that's not what they're about. They're not there to relate to other traditions. So that when I come in with that question, I lose then, well, why are you here? And so we began to ask people about civic engagement. So it takes on different forms. You know when you go to the Zen Center, there's always someone there from the Sunnyvale City Council. What happened with the big MCA mosque here in Santa Clara when they were trying to get that established? A whole lot of issues around zoning issues that actually were more related to Islamophobia and things. Again, civic engagement. So we'd ask questions like that, immigration. We did talk about diversity, how do you relate to diversity? But we were really interested in how they saw themselves vis-a-vis their location in Silicon Valley.